do? It's your girl Victoria Cornice, and I'm coming at y'all with another video. So do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe. Oh, wait a minute. All right, y'all done? Cool. When y'all get finished, make sure y'all like the video, share the video, and hit that notification bell so you can be tuned in anytime I drop. So this week I'm gonna give y'all 2 videos. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this one tonight, drop it tomorrow, and I'm gonna have another one on Sunday. Also, the fragrance of the day is gonna be YALL. It's called Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. So like, I'm just in the house, I'm chilling. I got my sweatpants on, like I'm just in the mood. But this makes me feel very feminine. Let me spray some down. Yes, sir. Anyway, y'all, I recorded this video already, but I had to come back and re-record the video because the first time I did it, I was trying to go ahead and get through it because I know my videos are kind of long, but I have to give y'all the backstory, especially on this one, because if I don't give y'all the backstory, it's gonna seem like I'm a real fucked up person when I'm really not, because I really, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to help somebody, and they did me dirty. So let's get to it. This gonna be about the time where I shot at my sneaker link. Well, I shot his car up, and shot at his mama's house, but it is what it is. So this story, the main part of the story happens right around the time where my last story time was at, when I was going back and forth from Birmingham to Texas, right? But the backstory, I'm gonna give y'all a brief backstory, but I'm gonna give y'all a good one, right? So the backstory is, we're gonna call him TJ. Yeah, we'll call him TJ. So I met TJ in like 2018 or whatever like that. And when I met him, I think I was like 28. I don't know how old I was, but yeah, I was 28 and he was like 23. Yeah, because they used to call him Michael Jordan. So yeah, he was 23, and he had his shit together. He had his own spot. He had a good job. I was like, okay, I see you little young nigga, you doing something. So me and him started kicking it, and y'all, when I tell y'all the vibes good, like that was like my partner. But something happened. I don't know what happened because I really forgot. But like, I never considered him like I want to make him my man. I never wanted him to be my man. It was just it is what it is. But we had like amazing, you feel me? So I stopped fucking with him, and then I got into like a 2-year relationship, right? So when I got out of that 2-year relationship, I started back fucking with Sneaky Link because I didn't want to have no extra bodies, and I don't fuck a lot of niggas at the same time. I only fuck one person at one time. That way I know what's going on. If something happened, I know where, where it came from. Just keep it safe like that. But let me get comfortable, y'all. So look, around this time when we had started back talking, I had my little motion going on. And let me just explain what my motion was, because if I don't, I'm going to keep on talking about it, but y'all already know what I'm talking about, so it's not going to make sense. So I was not scamming, but what I was doing was I was selling Bitcoin in order to receive my money for, my customers with the Bitcoin. I would get Zelle, so I need a different Zelle so they can send me the money for the Bitcoin. So TJ knew people or whatever like that. And he was like, yeah, I can get them to get a Zelle or whatever. And I used to pay these people. So it wasn't like you just give me a Zelle. I'm paying you good. And by him finding people, I'm going to pay you too. And at the time, y'all, he had just caught a case. Niggas always catching cases, ain't it? So he just caught a case or whatever like that. And so I'm like, damn, what you got going on? You ain't working no more. You ain't doing this. Like, he was just at that point in life where he was just trying to figure it out. And he was staying back at his mama's house. Now, let's talk about his mama real quick. Ever since I knew her, even back then when he was 23 or whatever, and he was at his own shit, she'll come over there and be looking crazy. Like, she always, you don't speak, you don't say nothing. So, shit, I'm not going to say nothing. You don't know about to kiss your ass. Okay, y'all. So, this is editing Victoria. Feature Victoria. A couple minutes after that. Y'all, the reason why I was talking about his mama. Check this out. So one day she called him, right? And she was like, hey, baby, can you come bring me something to my job? Bitch, you work far. He ain't with no fucking car. He's driving my car. This right after I had my surgery. So, y'all, we pull up. Now, mind you, I can't drive at this time because I just had, I couldn't. So I had to, like, sit in the, passenger seat and, like, hold the damn seat. But anyway, we pull up to this lady's job and he gave her whatever the fuck she needed. Do you know this bitch didn't speak to me? How the fuck you don't speak to me? But he had to use my car to come help you. That's another reason why I didn't give a fuck about the bitch. Bitch, you're rude. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. So at this time, he's staying back with his mama. And, his brothers to come over there. His brother was real cool. His older brother. We don't give him no name. He just called brother. So his brothers to come over there. Everybody be at his mama's house. I never did want to come in, because it's like, I don't like your mama vibe. So remember that part, right? So, y'all, like I said, this time I'm getting money. And I'm like, damn, you fucked up. You really got nothing going on. Like, what you want to do? What's your plans? I'm trying to talk to him and motivate him. Like, what do you want to do? No, what's next? You got court coming. You need to pay a lawyer. Woo, woo, woo. What you trying to do? But he was still getting these people for me. So, you know, we kicking it, you know, and we just chilling. It's just a vibe. It's nothing, no strings attached. Like I said, I had just got a relationship. So, of course, I'm not trying to get into another relationship at all. This was around the time where I was getting ready to go to Miami to have my surgery done. So he's around me, so he knows how I move. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, can you help me with this? Woo, woo, woo. I ain't gonna say he was on my payroll, but he kind of was on my payroll. He was like, my right hand man, this my ex coon boo, this my dog. So I went to go get my surgery. When I went and got my surgery, y'all, I left all the cards with him because he knew how to run my shit. I left my car with him. I left everything with him because I trusted him. I had been around him so much for all my money, and nothing never happened to my money. So I'm like, okay, I can trust you. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, if I fuck with you, I got you. So I went to Miami, you know what I'm saying? I'm sick as hell. I'm still jugging, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So when I came back, my money was good. And I thought my money was a little bit off, but it wasn't off enough for me to like say something a trip. Because you know what I'm saying? You got like gas and little shit like that. Not tripping. So his one particular homeboy, ooh, that hurt. I can't move my mouth too wide, y'all. So let me slow down with my talking, because that shit gonna hurt. So his one homeboy, I tried to get the money off of the card or whatever, and the money wasn't out. So I'm like, what's going on? Kind of find out, he done put $1,000 on his Apple Pay. Now I was in Birmingham at the time. His homeboys in Huntsville. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm talking to him like, hey, that's your folks. You need to straighten that shit out, because it's like they stealing from you. No, they stealing from me, but it's like they stealing from you. They don't know who the fuck I am. Because how I was thinking, you know, I was like, I'm going to get somebody to come down there and run up in your shit and do you something dirty. But I'm not like that anymore. But that's what I was on. So I'm like, hey, just handle that. But at the end of the day, I knew I'm not going to get my money back. So I kind of side-eyed, but I really, at this time, I thought it was his homeboy. So I'm like, damn, that's not your friend. Like, that's fucked up. Woo, woo, woo. I wasn't even looking for the money back, because the money gone. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, to put the shit on his Apple Pay when I'm already paying you. You could have made way more with me keeping it solid. That's why I be trying to tell you. When you do shit like that, you run yourself out. We're going to fast forward a little bit, right? I moved to Texas. I'm on my way to Texas. He has an account in his name with the Zelle. So I'm like, okay, you know what you got to do. You got to go to the bank. That's number one. Now, notice, remember I said, me and him not fucking no more. We stopped fucking after he didn't give me a proper Christmas gift. And I didn't help you get money so you can do for your son and everything else for Christmas. But motherfuckers don't be understanding shit like that. This is why I acted the way I acted, because it's like I did so much for this person and I wanted nothing in return. Nothing. But for you to steal from me, that shit hit me different when I realized what the hell was going on. So he had got somebody to get an account, and I said, go get the money out or whatever. It was $4,000. He come back with $3,000. Was like, they didn't let him get the other $1,000. So I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Because first of all, when you go to the bank, you can get right up under $10,000 without them saying anything to you. It's only $4,000. Why you didn't get the $4,000? So I look onto the online banking, y'all. Why I said $1,000 been put on Cash App? So I call him immediately. Hello? Like, what's going on? Like, you need to call a girl because $1,000 missing. Woo, woo, you know, I'm talking my shit. I'm mad. But I'm not mad at him. I'm just mad like, hey, hit her up and give me her number. You feel me? Hit her up and give me her number. He was like, nah, I'm going to talk to her. He didn't want to get a number up. Red flag number one. It's my money's missing. Because he was too calm. He's always, why you so calm about my money being fucking missing? Bitch, it's not your fucking money. This is my money. Why are you so calm when your folks, why does your people, none of my people have ever stole from me. Why do your people keep thinking it's okay to steal this same $1,000, right? So he was like, oh, okay, I talked to her. She had bought some Bitcoin with it. Sound like some Bitcoin. All right, so tell her to send the Bitcoin. He was like, she just sent it back to me on Cash App. Why was the same $1,000, y'all? So let me break something down for y'all real quick. When you buy Bitcoin, it's gonna take about $30 to $40 for you to buy the Bitcoin. And say she wanna sell the Bitcoin back, like say I said I don't want the Bitcoin, I want my money. It will take another $30 to $40. So how the fuck did you get 1,000 without missing $60 or $80? Red flag number two. Your bitch ass stole my money. And now my money is magically appearing because I noticed it. I don't know if he thought that I wasn't gonna notice my money or what. So I called, I'm like, hey, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Don't worry about it, I'm gonna pull up on you. And he proceeds to tell me,
hey, don't pull up here. I ain't got nothing to say. You accusing me.
what? Don't do what? Bro. Yeah, I was so upset. I started shaking. I'm on for my hunger. I'm like, this nigga has stole my money once again. And now it clicked to me. Your ass took my money. Fuck my mouth. Your ass took my money the first time. It wasn't your homeboy, it was your motherfucking ass. That's why when I was ready to ride, you was like, oh, let me talk to him and this. And your homeboy kept on saying, when you put him on speakerphone, when I talked to him, he said, I didn't take no money. The little nigga one line, nigga look lame as fuck. This nigga one line, he didn't take my fucking money because he know better than that. But your ass, the ones to be up under you, that's the ones to steal from you. So, okay, boom. I tell him, I'm on my way, I'm gonna need you to come outside and talk to me. And the reason why I want him to talk to me, I just really want him to look me in my face because I already know your bitch ass stole my fucking money. But I want you to tell me, lie to me to my face. Don't stab me in the back. Tell me to my face, but come on, be a man about it. Y'all, when I tell you this nigga started yelling, talking real spicy on the phone, like, hold on, who the fuck are you talking to? I'm about to pull the fuck up, and he already know how I am. He knows that I gets the fuck down. So, yo, check this out. So, I pulled up, right? I pulled up. He was at his mama's house, and he had his son. I didn't want to act the ass in front of his son. That's why I kept on telling him, hey, come outside, come outside.
I ain't coming outside. I ain't got shit to say.
And send me my money. You get what I'm saying? Send my money. Like, why are you still holding on and sitting on my money? He was like, you gonna accuse me of this? No, I'm not. How did my money disappear and then magically appear? Bitch, you stole it. So I pull up and the nigga don't come outside. So I'm mad, y'all. I'm yelling. And I really can't reenact it right now because, like I said, my mouth hurts. So anytime I open this hole too wide, my shit hurts. So it's kind of hurting now. Anyway, bring your bitch ass outside. I'm going to count to 3. And I was so mad, y'all. Like I said, I was shaking. I almost hit somebody and everything. I counted 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, I emptied the whole fucking clip. So he was in his brother's car. Man, I shot the fucking car up. I guess some bullets went in the house. So I'm hitting that hoe. Cause I'm pissed off. Cause bitch stopped fucking playing with me. So I skirt off. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? Now I done drew that line in the sand. I don't want the $1,000. You can keep them hoes. So it's gonna take you $1,000 to fix this motherfucking car that I just shot the fuck up. I didn't want to shoot in the house, like I said, because I knew he had a son with him, so I did not. Come here, Zeus. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. I didn't want him to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to shoot in the house with his son. Y'all, this my baby. Say, hey, Zeus. Hey. I ain't got nothing for you to eat. Move. Huh, you heavy. You either sit down or get the fuck down, please. Anyway, y'all. So, yeah, I dumped his ass out. So when I leave, he called me. He was like, man, you know, you just did too much, man. You ain't have to do all that. He didn't know I shot the car, but he just heard the gunshots. You get what I'm saying? So when he went outside, he was like, oh, you just shot my brother's car. Well, boy, fuck you and your brother. Fuck your mama house. Fuck your brothers. Fuck your whole family. Fuck you, bitch. Like, real shit. I drew the fucking line in the sand. And I'm going to stand on that. Because anything I do, I'm going to stand on that shit regardless. So his other brother called, the one I'm cool with. He called me, you know what I'm saying, what happened, why you did that? And I tell him, your brother done stole from me not once but twice. And the thing is, all he had to ever do was ask me. Your little boy wasn't gonna have a Christmas if it wasn't for me. I put money in your pocket. You ain't had nothing going on at all, right? So that was that. His brother proceeds to tell me, like, yeah, I get the money to you, boy. I don't want shit from y'all. So let me tell you something. I got my shit ready. Y'all pull up on me. I'ma air y'all ass out. His brother, we're semi-cool. Like, he may write me and ask me something about some business. I might write him and ask him something about some business. Because he understand his brother was on some bullshit. Like, you really had somebody solid that was fucking with you as a true friend. And you fucked me over. So, yeah, you knew I was going to react like that. Because he already know how I am as a person. That's what I'm saying. He knew the buttons to push. And when you play my money, that just take it to a whole nother level. Don't play my money, my family, or me. Like, period. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. At all. So yeah, that's gonna be the story time. As far as TJ, I don't talk to him, y'all. He still denies that he stole my money, but if you did not steal my money, I'm pretty sure you would have retaliated when I shot your shit up. But instead you did fucking nothing. because you know your ass dead is wrong. But yeah, that's it, y'all. So thank you for watching this channel. Y'all, please like this video, subscribe so other people can, you know, the content can get out to other people. It's free, it costs you nothing, and y'all have a good night.